Parents, what do your kids think they're hiding from you? My 14-year-old daughter is absolutely convinced she's been secretly dating a boy from her class for the last 3 months. Every Thursday after school, she tells me she's staying late at the library to study. In reality, she walks straight across the street to the ice cream shop to meet him. I didn't figure it out through snooping or suspicion. I found out by pure coincidence. One Thursday afternoon, I was grabbing coffee from the cafe next door when I looked through the window and saw her. She was sitting in a booth, sharing a banana split with a red-haired boy, both of them laughing nervously and pretending not to stare at each other too much. It was awkward, innocent, and honestly, kind of sweet. I didn't confront her. I decided to let it play out. The next Thursday, she casually mentioned she'd be studying at the library again. I watched her check her reflection in the mirror 3 times, fix her hair, and apply a lip gloss I didn't even know she owned. That's when I knew this was serious business, so I started having a little fun. Every Thursday morning, I'd accidentally leave an extra $10 on the counter. Without fail, it would disappear before I got home. I also started dropping harmless comments at dinner. You know, I'd say, that ice cream place nearby makes the best banana splits in town. She'd freeze mid-bite, eyes wide, while her younger brother stared at her like she'd just committed a crime. Once, I even walked into the ice cream shop while they were there. The look on her face was pure panic. She slid under the table so fast she knocked over a milkshake. The poor boy just sat there, covered in vanilla, looking like he was about to be arrested. I calmly ordered my ice cream to go and walked out like nothing happened. When she got home smelling suspiciously like dessert, she said the library had new air fresheners. I nodded seriously. Must be fancy ones, smells just like homemade vanilla. After that, her excuses got more creative. She'd bring random old library books from her room and swear she'd check them out. One time, she even made a fake library card out of construction paper and clear tape. I admired the effort. My favorite was when she came home with ice cream stains on her shirt. Without hesitation, she explained that someone at the library had smuggled in a sundae and spilled it. They're really strict about food now, she said earnestly. I decided to raise the stakes. I started leaving ice cream shop flyers on the kitchen table. They've got a Thursday deal, I'd mention casually, perfect for long study sessions. She'd panic for half a second, then recover. That's nice, she'd say, voice slightly too high. But you know I'm lactose intolerant. She has never been lactose intolerant. Last week, she brought home a permission slip for a Thursday library study group. It looked suspiciously like it was written in the same handwriting as her English homework. I signed it without comment and watched her struggle not to smile. The final twist came yesterday at the grocery store when I ran into the boy's mom. She excitedly told me how her son was finally taking studying seriously with his Thursday library sessions. We both kept straight faces, barely holding it together. I'm still waiting for my daughter to admit the truth. In the meantime, I've started collecting her fake library cards, permission slips, and elaborate excuses. I plan to frame them and give them to her one day, maybe at her wedding. Last night at dinner, she casually mentioned that the library might install an ice cream vending machine soon. You know, she said seriously, for brain food. I nearly choked on my drink.